This is my physique, day one of running a 5K every single day. We ran this one in about 30 minutes. So very low effort on the 5K. So that's day one. Let's see what we look like by day, I don't know, like 30. Good morning. I am not feeling very amazing today. I feel like the back of my scapula feels like it has a pinch, something in it. My butt cheek is still pulled from when I helped move all those machines at the gym the other day, and I'm just feeling kind of low energy in general. My wife has a name for these days. She calls them ugly days, and you know what? Today is a very, very ugly day, but that's not an excuse to not get up and go to the gym and not get the workouts done that I need to. So that's what we're doing. We're heading over to the gym right now. I have some kind of a run. I have to check the run app. I'm not 100% certain what run I have today, but I also have a full chest day as well. And I also know that I'm going to be doing a 5K challenge literally every single day now up until the end of March. So we're going to have that run too. So really, we have kind of a lot physical wise. The breakdown is going to be starting off with the morning run, which will include a warm up and then go into whatever is programmed in there. Then we're going to do a full lift. And then at some point today, we're going to have to run another 3.1 miles to do the 5K challenge. So kind of a lot, but not too bad. Yesterday I got in my package from Raw. I ordered the Raw Fuel, which is like it's a fueling supplement for running and for endurance. And I got that in yesterday, and I'm excited to open that up and try that. So it was a long time coming. That thing, because of all the weather and everything that's happening around the country, there was a big delay on that. So I waited almost 2 weeks for this to come in. So I hope it tastes good and that it does what it needs to do, because that was a long wait for that supplement. And then the other day I also said that I was going to stop posting daily, and that may or may not be true now. You know, if this format that I'm going to try today is a very simplified, kind of easy format for filming, then I don't mind posting every single day. But the vlog style, where I'm pulling the camera around with me literally everywhere and having higher energy than I normally do in a lot of places, and kind of just like trying to film everything in my life, those definitely can't be every day. Those are maybe every other day or more weekend type videos, but those ones take a lot of time. And for those of you who don't know, I'm spending maybe 3, 4, 5 hours on actual filming, and then I'm spending another 4 hours on editing, or more depending on what the video is. So like, it's pretty much a full-time job that doesn't pay me, which is fine. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, but 8 hours is a lot of time to invest into something every single day, especially when I have, my other client work, I have life, I have my wife, I have, just the balance of life. And so just trying to make sure that I don't overextend in one area, and that I leave space for other things in my life as well. Because I am very well known for having these ADD kind of bouts where I will find something that I love to do, and then I will just hyper focus on that and just put all of my eggs into that basket, no matter if I know how to do it or I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm gonna spend 100 hours on YouTube trying to figure it out, and then I'm gonna spend another 3 months just dialed into it so deep that it was like I like I had been doing it for my entire life. So that's how I learned photography. That's how I learned how to cook. That's how I've learned pretty much every skill in my life. It's just I had this ADD idea of like, I want to go do that. And then 3 weeks later, I've been doing it every single day for 14 hours a day. So got to make sure, we don't do that. But we are going to head, actually, we need to head to the gas station. I have 8 miles. 8 miles in the tank, so we may run out of gas on here, and then I need to get some sort of caffeine. I don't have any pre-workout right now. I forgot it in the truck, so we're gonna need some sort of caffeine drink and maybe something to eat, because like I said, I'm not feeling it. And if I try to work out right now without anything in my stomach and no boost of energy, I don't think we're gonna make it through. So I think that's enough yapping for me. Let's go grab all these snacks, head to the gym, and then get this workout started. So. All right, so the treadmills are taken right now, but I need to warm up my legs anyways. So we're gonna start with a couple of these. I really don't feel like doing stretches today, so we're just gonna warm up with some machine movements and get the hamstrings moving. I am not feeling amazing today, but it is what it is. Just do one more round of these, and then we'll do some warm-ups for the hips. It's not a very heavy weight either, just enough for a little resistance. I'm doing the Sam Solik recording style today. Yeah, where it's just like in the car, then in the gym, in the car, done. And I'm gonna see how well that works. My pads have disappeared. It's okay though. Oh, this can go in one more. I'll just put my hands here. Oh yeah, there we go. Listen, if you're a guy and you're afraid to do these, you need to put your ego away. Enough depth, but if I just throw my arms in here, I get just enough to where it lets me get the range of motion that I need. This is the one I get freaking stuck trying to get in and out of every single time. It's just not meant for me, dude. It's like a contraption of sorts. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's pull out the app and see what Runna has us doing today. All right, so today, actually pretty easy day. We just have a 3 mile easy run. So no faster than 5.8 on the treadmill. Easy day. If you don't know what the Runna app is, there you go. So 3 miles on the treadmill should be fairly simple, and then we'll get into an actual workout. That finishes it up for the first run of the day. So 3 miles done, a little under 30 minutes, so like 27, I think. It was a 940, 950, 920, heart rate like mid zone 2, 150. So All right, now we got a little bit of workout in, and yeah, let's get it. I am definitely getting a lot weaker. 2 plates, I used to be able to do for like 12. I only did 3, but it is what it is. That was a good workout, but let me show you guys kind of what we're looking like right now. One thing that I think a lot of people are gonna have questions of is like whether or not I have loose skin, and I think I'm starting to get it now that I'm losing a lot more weight. But let me just show you what it looks like. These are also a bit compressed, so we're gonna lower them down a little bit, or else it will like just push everything up like a freaking waterbed. So this is what we're looking like. So a little bit here, but look, so you can see here there is some loose skin here and here, but you know, I don't think enough to make me want to get like skin surgery or anything. I'll just wear my pants up to here. I'm not like competing or anything like that, so not a big deal. And we'll just do just like a quick pose real quick. That's the front, side. I don't really know how to pose. And back. But again, like I said, here, really not that big of a deal. Pretty cool. All right, I'm hungry. We're gonna go home, eat, and get some editing done. So pretty good workout, not the best, but you take what you can give on the day. And today your boy had probably like 65%, so it's all right. It's all right. Oh, is this like a
This is
documentary?
coming out of all the horrible things they did to them
Oh.
on the show.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, no.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here's the replacement?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So with the audition process on that first day with Tyra Banks, if you remember her asking me, if this show everything the chance.
Is this the first season?
These are the
Pretty
first
much.
season girls, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, YouTube. Today is the first day of our brand new challenge. We are going to be running a 5K every single day until the end of March. Why are we doing it? No idea. I just want to see if I'm able to do it and what kind of changes it does to my body. I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but I do expect my numbers to maybe get a little bit faster. I am also still going to be working out 6 times a week as well as doing my marathon training. So this 5K is just like a little something on top. You know what I'm saying? So the new product that we got in, let me show you. We just got in The Raw Endurance Fuel. Can you see that? Fuel. This is actually the first running specific product that I've ever used. I did a bunch of online like reading reviews and comparing this to BPN and a bunch of other brands, and ultimately I love everything that I've tried from Raw. I use their protein, I use their creatine, I use literally every supplement almost from Raw. So very, very excited for this. It is a carb and sodium like hydration running thing. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna test it out and give it a taste test. Hopefully it doesn't taste like crap. And hopefully I can find the scooper. Oh my gosh, it is like in there. Oh, my wife would hate that. First impressions, it's kind of it looks like a bunch of salt rocks, so it doesn't really smell like anything. We're just doing one scoop. Since we're just running a 5K, a single scoop should be more than enough. It sounds like I'm shaking up like rocks. I can see the salt on the table. That's probably gonna fizz up, but let's just give it a taste test. See if it tastes like junk. Really, really good. All right, I'm excited. That's great. That's all I needed. All right, so here's the deal. I need to run 3 miles. My wife needs aluminum foil. Walgreens is a half a mile away, so I'm gonna run to Walgreens, grab aluminum foil, run back. That'll be 1 mile. And then, because it's so windy and dusty out, we're gonna see how that feels. If it feels bad, we're gonna finish 2 miles on the treadmill. If it feels good, then we're just gonna continue running 2 miles outside. So that's the game plan. Let's see how it goes. My wife needs aluminum foil, so I ran a mile to Walgreens. Is that it? Oh yeah, baby. Apparently, aluminum foil should, like a grocery store relay race. Alex has no idea that I just ran to Walgreens to get her aluminum foil, so here we go.
Babe, you're the best.
I ran there. And I still have another mile and a half. From the gym, I was gonna do, oh, gotta fix that. My dogs. Okay. All right, so I was gonna do a car talk, but I got something very exciting in the mail today, and it came in while I was at the gym. So we just got the DJI mic minis. I picked these up for 80 bucks off Best Buy. They were supposed to be delayed. They weren't supposed to be here until next Thursday. So this is a very, very pleasant surprise. Let's do a kind of like, I don't know, let's do like a mini unboxing, and then we'll do an audio test, so to see if you can see the difference between these, which are my old Rode mics, to the new DJI minis. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. Got a sticker, and it came in this nice little package here. So let's open her up. Dang, this pouch is actually crazy nice. Look at that. Let's see. That's some wind guards, dead cats. We've got charging cable. We've got the big boy. We've got the big boy here. This is the charging case, I believe, that it comes in. Let's see. Yeah. Dude, look at that. I'm so excited for these. The audio from these I think are okay, like the Rodes that I have right now. But the problem is the charging, dude. Like I have to charge them on their separate chargers because they're both USB-C. And it is so annoying. Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks so sick. And then we have one receiver here. So there's two of these receivers, and then we have the transceiver right here. So, and then I think this is for the phone. I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah. This is USB-C, so you can plug that into your iPhone or your Android or whatever. That's pretty sick. And then there's one more slot here. I don't really know. Oh, it's just an extra. If you have another USB-C, you can put that in there. Okay, so there's some like instructions in here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some instructions in there. All right, let's pair these up and see if the audio is any different. Because I had the recording volume on here set to like 40. So this is probably a more normalized audio. Let's see how this sounds. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. This is what the old one looked like. Literally had to charge both of these every single day because they were just always dead. So now we have the case, which will charge the receiver and transceiver whenever I'm not using it, and it's gonna be so nice. All right, it is day 2 of the 5K Everyday Challenge. We got a new upgrade on the mic. We're using the Osmo. We're gonna go on the run. It's gonna be sick. So we got 3.1 miles to knock out, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and do a lot more easy of a pace, so like 10:30 probably, but we'll see how it goes. I'm literally avoiding the gigantic hills and just running where I see it a little bit flatter. I'm sorry, dude. I did not feel like running up all these hills today. Date, I found a little like dirt circle kind of track. Mile 1 complete, 2 more to go. Mile 2 complete. It is getting pretty dark now. 1 more mile. Wrap this baby up. It is clearly not daytime anymore, but we just finished the 3rd mile. 3 miles in the books, 5K every day, day 2, we out. I get a lot of questions about like, why do I do this? Like, why are you filming yourself every day? Why are you running so much? Why do you work out? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? And ultimately, the reason that I can come up with is because I want to show people that are just normal people that are maybe somewhere where they don't have a friend group like I did for a long time, where I was just by myself, or they have people that are doubting them or telling them that like, you can't do this, or you've done this so many times, like why are you trying again, you're obviously going to fail. I went through that so many times. I didn't have someone to turn to, and I felt like the people that I looked up to online were just like in a whole different realm that just did not apply to my life. So I make these videos literally every single day because I personally get to see how it affects a person in my life. So I get to watch him feel inspired. I get to see him be motivated to do the things that I wasn't motivated to do when I was in the same position as him. And originally, I made these videos because I wanted that for everyone. And it's just so amazing when you can see it in person and you can feel the appreciation and see like how much it is pushing them to try and do better for themselves. And if I can see that in one person, and I know that that's happening for others, then filming myself literally every single day, staying up for 8 hours to edit these videos and just put myself out there and do things that are boring and regimented, it is 100% worth it every single time. So that is going to wrap up the video. If you like the video, like it. If you don't, it's okay. You'll like it eventually. Leave a comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Listen, I said I know I wasn't going to do daily uploads, but I think I have to.